101 Jams, AD, the dating lieutenant in the building. And like I said, we got a full house this week, y'all. I'm really excited. We got a full house, but to my right, I don't even know if he needs an introduction. But because we on the radio, I think that's why I'm going to go ahead and give him an introduction because they can't see him. But we got Lil Boosie badass in the building.
Lil Boosie.
Yeah. Yes. Y'all just don't know how excited I am right now. Like, I'm trying not to fangirl out right now. I mean, have I been cool? Can y'all tell I was fangirling out? No, I've been cool, right? Boosie, welcome, man. This is an honor to have you here. We are so glad to have you. What are you doing in Houston, man?
I got a concert out here Saturday, May 12th, at the grounds in Mo City, 14503 Fondren. And you know, I had to bring my tour to Houston, and the whole city come and rock with me. So I'm stopping by everywhere.
Houston loves you now.
Yeah, man, we love you.
I'm originally from Birmingham, Alabama. They love you down there too.
They
love you in Birmingham, man. They don't play about Boosie in Birmingham, man. So tell us about this last song that we just listened. It's called Liar.
Yeah, liar. Just basically describing all the people who lied to me, and what I've seen people lie to other people. So it's just basically real music.
Yeah, it sounded like it was like you had some emotions coming out. Like I felt it. Like that shit came from your chest. You was rapping from your chest on that one. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't just about relationships, just a woman. It's just relationships in general. Just
it was relationships in general, but it was, I was talking about a couple of my side pieces and.
So your side pieces weren't loyal.
A couple of my side pieces who I thought would be loyal, they ran on me.
Hey, it's still a lane. It's still a lane. It's still the side pieces got a lane too.
They just stay in their lane.
Yeah, they play their part.
So what is a loyal side piece? That sounds like an oxymoron to me.
I feel like a loyal side piece is when y'all have an understanding.
Right.
She just play her role, It goes bad when they want more.
Oh,
They're trying to carve out more time.
I got you. Like you knew what it was when you got in there. Don't try to expect more now, right? I got you.
Already laid down the law.
Yeah. But today, man, we talking about women approaching men. Like there was this girl, she popped up on my timeline. She calls herself a relationship expert. She basically was telling women to take charge, just like they do in their lives, and go and get that man.
But I'm sure Boosie gets that every time he go to a city. Women gonna approach him because they want to be seen. So I think his situation is different.
Like groupie. That's like more of a groupie approach.
But I mean, it's still the same thing.
I think it's based on what kind of person it is, because got some people who shy, and some people who like real go-getters.
Yeah.
Like with me, I feel like if a woman want a man, she should let him know some kind of way.
Right.
Because if I want a woman, I'm gonna slide in your DM like I'm.
Right.
Like I'm aggressive. Like I'm not the type to look across the room and wait for you to come talk to me.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm the type to come talk to you.
But I mean, in that, like, that's what we were talking about with roles. Isn't that supposed to be the role of a man, to be the aggressor? Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
But you gotta understand though, everybody's trying to advertise for his time.
Right.
I can understand them coming up to him, but I'm a regular Joe.
Right.
We didn't have a conversation with him like that because they're trying to get his time.
But I'm just saying, like on some real type relationship type stuff though. I mean, it's got to be tougher for you to kind of distinguish who you gonna let close to you, like that being Boosie, because a lot of girls trying to get close to you just for the wrong reason.
Right.
So how do you distinguish? Okay, I'll let you in, or no, shawty, you can keep it moving.
I go basically sometimes on my feelings, and I go with the characteristics of that woman.
Hips, chest.
No, not those kind of characteristics. I go on, what kind of guys she's dated. What her mindset, what she got going for herself. Right. Is she gonna be a liability or was she an asset? Like that's basically what I do. I gotta look at your characteristics, and rappers know what I'm talking about when looking at a girl characteristics.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I never really dated the girls who go from. You know, I never
Rapper,
had my
rapper.
relationships out like that. Like I don't. That's not my thing. I don't want no tea everybody.
So you wouldn't be on no like love and hip hop type chick. Well, I don't know.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. But you know, with me, it's like like I'm not tied down. It's like I'm the fun guy. Like like when I'm with a woman, it's the time of her life. Like we turn up, we have fun.
Right.
I ain't asking her about no woman. Me no man, she ain't asking me about no woman.
Okay.
That's how I like it.
Right.
I'm not into the marriage thing because I know I'ma hurt a woman if I ain't trying to take it there with no woman.
Never no marriage. Ever?
I see this every day. Like I ain't gonna say this about nothing of my people, but like I just don't feel like with the lifestyle I'm attached to, it's hard for somebody not to hurt a woman.
Right.
And you shouldn't even go there and take it there if you know
right.
It's possible 4 models might want you this night.
Right.
Yeah.
And your wife probably made you mad. Are you strong enough to hold up with these 4 beautiful women who look 10 times better than your wife?
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's the name of the game, right?
You know what I'm saying? And like I'm not gonna be the type to say,
not regular Joe.
say that I can say no to it.
Right.
Now, Bootsy, my question is this, man. How do you get past the representative of a woman? Because you already know they want something from you, and it's not McDonald's.
Right.
How do you get past the representative?
But every woman don't want you for your money. Like every woman don't want you. Some women just love me for my swag, and they got music make you love somebody too. Music is power.
Yeah.
But I don't. I just let it flow along.
Right.
If anything wrong with a woman, just like anything wrong with a man, it gonna reveal itself.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel that.
So I just let them make the mistakes that I don't want them to make. That's when.
Right.
Well, what are some of those things that make you distinguish? Like, if a woman comes up to you and what are some of the signs?
His lyrics.
No. I mean, like if a woman is coming to approach you,
okay.
What are some of the signs that you would say, okay, she seemed like somebody I could kick it with, or this is somebody that I need to back up away from me. What are some of the
two
signs
groupies.
that you look for?
Like if you 2 groupies, no, you can't be 2 groupies. No, hold that.
Flashbacks in the bad boy.
I just like a stare down, like you can get it in a smile.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, that's different. That's a different,
Okay.
nice and not all woo-de-woo.
Okay.
But she made
Just
herself
chill.
seen, but not real too seen.
Okay. Just chill.
And that'll throw the bait out, and that'll make me,
Okay.
So,
So another thing that we were talking about were like roles of men and women, like in relationships, and like how the lines have been kind of blurred because women have become more independent, things like that, and people don't kind of really know their roles. Like, do you look at it like distinguish things like, okay, this should be a man's role and this should be a woman's role, and that's it? Like, do you look at things like that, or do you
Nah, not no more, because looking at that is kind of old-fashioned.
Okay.
Because, that's how they look at it in the penitentiary. They feel like a woman supposed to cook at home and raise kids, and the man supposed to go get the sack and bring the money home. Like I'm telling him, I was telling them in jail, like, they got women making 6 figures, like they got women.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So I feel like thinking that way is the old-fashioned way.
Right.
I feel like the new way is you find a Beyonce and a Jay-Z and y'all do it together.
Right.
That's what I feel couples should be doing. If you're gonna get married, y'all gotta hustle everything together.
Right.
Right.
So it's
I feel
no,
that.
this is what you need to do because you the woman, and this
Everything,
is what I
no,
do
you
because I'm
gotta,
the man.
if she hustling money, you gotta hustle money.
That's right.
Cause it's y'all together.
Okay.
So I got a question. At the beginning of a relationship, is it okay for the woman to spend her paper on you?
My fault. That's your question.
Everybody's in different situations. If I was to tell my nephew, if he was going on a date, high school him, I would see if the girl would come out something. Because you too young to be taking care of a woman because she gonna want more of you later on.
Right.
But as for me, I never been in that situation.
Yeah.
You know, I like to be the more of the aggressor, the boss. You know, I don't make a woman pay for nothing she with me. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, I gotta keep it real. Like,
Well, you can afford that.
Right.
Speak to the man out there that can't really afford that.
if he
What
can't
would you
afford
say?
that,
Step.
You
I don't even know what to say.
You don't need to date if you can't afford it.
I made a song. I made a song the other day, and it said, "Be careful, don't date a woman who bought money if you ain't got money."
Oh, absolutely.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can.
You know that's where it's going. That's where it's going wrong with a lot of relationships. You know, they got these good basketball player dudes. They got all these dudes who real be straight to their girl, but they don't have the money, and they girl looking for something more than that.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's how.
But money only gonna keep you satisfied for so long, though. Like, okay.
Some of these other chicks.
Nah, but I mean, it's only gonna keep you happy for so long. But I think, like last week, we were talking about like women who stay in relationships with cheaters or men that cheat, and the relationship people that we were talking about are the Beyoncés and the Cardi B's and the Khloe Kardashians. Like all of their partners got money, so it's just like it's almost like you can afford to cheat if you have money.
It does help. It does help.
But see, I think.
I'm not gonna lie, it does.
But
Yeah,
you
they
think
do
about
have
that.
money.
But when you're in that industry, it's hard to date somebody that's not in that industry for them to understand what you got to go through and the time that you're not around and available and stuff like that. So they date within their own circle.
Right.
They can get up and go.
It's just like, you know, you're gonna get busted because, you know, like,
You gonna get bust.
once you stop talking to that girl, she gonna reveal that.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? But if that's the consequences of getting a big time girl, a big time guy, the secret's gonna come out once they know they can't get in your life. That's what haters do.
Yeah.
The secret's gonna come out, so you might as well just go and expose it, really. You know, that's why I ain't trying to get tied down like that.
He's made that very clear today.
Missing that, I be wanting.
Like
You know,
companionship,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because
We're
we're
human.
human. We're
You know,
built.
sometimes
That's
you
how we built.
know,
Because some days you
even
ain't
with
gonna have nobody.
yeah, even with the, you know, a few girls I would talk to or whatever, you know.
They not fulfilling.
I get lonely sometime, and I just, you know, I call them, and you know, I won't lay in the bed. You know, I won't lay in the bed. You know, I won't go from hotel to hotel. You know, I won't lay in the bed. You know, whoever I gotta call my, you know, like. I be want that compassion.
The
but
public wants to know, do you call them all at the same time? Or is it one at a time? Two men like a number one?
You know, you have to get a blue pill problem.
On these lovely ladies.
well,
Oh, this is my
I have a
man.
lot. I'm gonna keep it real. You know, I have a lot of trades. You know, I have a lot of things.
See?
You know,
Public wants to know.
one time I had two
Oh, I didn't know
girlfriends.
about that.
I've heard of that. That's actually gotten
Oh,
kind of
that's a
popular.
thing.
It
The
is a
having
thing.
two girlfriends.
Sister wives?
Yeah, sister wives. I had two sister wives, but
It's popular.
Wow.
we've been on bad terms lately.
It's okay.
With both of them?
With one of them. But you know, that's with both of them.
Yeah, if one of them messed up, but they a package deal, right?
Yeah. So
Really?
I
That's how
had
it
sisters
works?
wives, but
I didn't either.
I thought it one messed up. They just like, okay, well, I got boosted to myself this week, but I ain't mad.
nah,
Stay mad.
it's just a bond. Like when you got a bond with both of them, well, one don't do, the other do.
Right. And it's a
You know what I'm
balance.
saying? And it's different
Not
because
forward, but I'm just
they
saying.
both have different personalities.
Right.
you know, one submissive and one,
Check you.
you know.
Okay.
That's
So that-
interesting.
So they both give you something different.
Right.
Okay, so I'm thinking that maybe if you met somebody that had all of that,
Then you
You
probably
think?
would need to.
Why are you trying
Man,
to put
it's-
that? Why are you trying to put that man up? Why you trying to let that man up?
Let the record show Boosie's living his best life.
That's
No,
right.
he's not getting the main chick. Stop asking. Okay. He
And
out
then
here
I like to
kicking
show them off, like I like, I like,
Met Gala.
I'm the type, you know, when I step out, because I always go to shows with 2 girls most of the time. So, like, I like to show, I like them to be looking nice, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause they
Right.
represent me.
Right, definitely that.
You know, if you don't know I'm a boss, when you see me like that and looking good, you're going to say, he doing something right.
yeah.
You know?
Because you're labeled. Your image on yourself, and you got
Right.
to keep your image up.
Right.
Your brand, exactly.
Yeah,
So
that's
how
what I
you?
meant to say,
Also,
brand.
what are your thoughts on R. Kelly with his whole little cult of women that he has? Like, is that
I don't know, I don't really
Is
want
that
to say
normal?
nothing. I don't really want to say nothing about R. Kelly because I need a song.
I ain't mad.
All right, Texas 101 Gems, AD the dating lieutenant back in the building. You know what time it is. It's the Dating Struggle Talk Show. We are back. We do this every Wednesday, 6 to 8 p.m. We got a full house in the building. Boosie Badass in the building. What's going on, man?
What's going on? I want to introduce myself, Boosie Badass. You can find me in your baby mama.
Dang, I should have got that on. I see that. He said you can find me in your baby mama. Okay, so y'all, every week we do a segment. It's called Struggle of the Week. And basically on Struggle of the Week, we talk about like a crazy story that you experienced, like maybe going on a date with somebody or something that you've experienced. A lot of people have sent me some crazy stories into my website. Y'all wouldn't believe some of the ones that we've read. But since we got so many people here in the studio, I know some of y'all got some stories that y'all can share. Some type of crazy stalker or some crazy dude that acts like he forgot his wallet on the day, or you know, something crazy. Some kind of crazy story. Does anybody have one y'all want to share during our struggle? We're gonna do a live struggle of the week this week. Anybody got one?
Like one time I was in a car and I had a girl with me, right?
Right.
And a girl who I never seen before in my life. I never seen this girl before in my life. She came to the door and hit the door with a bottle at first.
With her body?
No, with a bottle.
Oh.
You gonna do that to your kids at home? You cheating on me with that bitch? You gonna do that to your kids? All your kids you got at home and you out here?
Oh, no, she did.
Hey, so I'm like, and the girl I'm with, she looking like, what's going on? I'm like, she like, do you know who? I'm like, hell no, I don't. So look, so she come back to the door.
Oh my God! What was your security?
Calling me by my real name. Calling me by my real name. To my Torrance, come here. I'm like, did she just call my real name? So my security get out.
I was just about to say, where was your security?
My security get out the car and walk up on her. So she bagged up. She told him, tell him don't cheat on me. and the girl looking at me, because I just started talking to the girl. So the girl looking at me like, so I'm like, get your ass away from this car. Get back. Then she went submissive, like she went, when I got out the car, first she was all crazy, then she was like, it's okay.
Oh no,
like, it's okay.
I'm telling you, man.
I was like,
this is probably the best struggle of the week I've ever heard.
Like she was like, crying, like, what are you? Get out the car! Don't do this to your kids. I'm like.
So how did y'all get her away from you?
Man, they took her. The security took her away.
I'm gonna tell you what I would have
She
did.
was waiting outside the club. She was waiting outside the club.
Yeah, she was trying to mess
In
you
the
up.
back.
She was trying to mess you up on that
In the
date.
artist picture.
I'm dead. I would, the regular Joe would let her in the house. Let her in the room. Took in that bathroom,
Gosh.
locked the door, and ran out.
I cannot believe that is crazy. Can anybody top that?
No, man.
Can't nobody top that struggling to
I
weed
would
man.
have
told old girl, hey, hit the gas.
Hey, but
That is crazy.
and she like, and she like, do you know her? Like,
Like, don't
I'm
lie.
like,
Yeah, she was trying to set you up. She was trying to mess you up on that date
Yeah.
so that the girl would leave and she'll get you to herself.
Yeah.
That's what she was trying to
yeah.
do.
And the girl was
She
looking
might have just
good,
been
too.
mental. She was a good looking girl
Yeah, the
too.
girl was looking good too.
Dang. They say
She had a mission.
they say a lot of good looking ones are crazy. Of
course.
They say.
No, not the girl who. No, the girl I had.
Oh, I thought you said the
you
girl that was.
Nah.
That was a book.
That's why she was confused because she looking at this ugly like for real, you got kids for that. That's why she looking like Boosie.
Yo, was it awkward after that?
Nah, like
That kind of broke
like she really. I think she really saw that. Like they got some crazy people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like, cause you know I got a whole football team of kids, and I claim all mine.
Yeah, you do. I mean, how many kids you
So
got?
8.
Yeah.
So you know, like she was just stuck in the middle because she acting like this, and she looked like this. She was like, Boosie, do you know her? When she got the, I'm like, hell no, I don't know. I would eat this. Ain't even Waffle House.
That is crazy.
This ain't even after the Waffle House.
Now, it's one thing to have one struggle and be ugly, but then you got two struggles because you ugly and crazy.
Yeah.
And then one time I had this on my Instagram, I gotta go on it. They had a fan came up to me crying, telling me to tell Nikki to leave Meek alone. Tell me come home. It was on my Instagram. She was crying, telling me to tell Nikki to leave Meek alone. Tell him to come home. She was crying tears. Tell him come home.
Oh my God. Yeah.
She was saying, tell Nikki to leave him alone. He's mine. Tell him come home.
God.
Tell him come home.
It's like something.
Yeah,
wrong with them,
no wonder you
like,
need,
they
no
really
wonder
think
y'all
they
need security with y'all.
got a relationship with these celebrities.
The downside to it, most of all, is you can't really chill out. You know, like,
Yeah.
and people don't respect it. Like that's what the fans. I want my fans to work on. Like, you know, sometimes we be tired.
Right.
Yeah.
Like a girl got mad at me the other day when I got off the plane. She asked to take a picture with me. I was like, let me go to the bathroom right quick, and I'll be right back. I'll take a picture with you.
Yeah.
I done had a 5-hour flight. I got cold in my eyes. You know, I just woke up. I've been up. At least let me go get right.
Yeah.
I'm not buying your music no more.
Oh, wow.
You know, like I'm not ready yet. You know.
Yeah, I do think that a lot of fans, they expect, you know, because they are your fan, they buy your music, they expect like you just to drop everything, like you're not a human.
But to a degree,
Yeah, they look at you like you're not
to a
human.
degree, the public is technically his boss. Because if he don't please the public,
Right,
then they don't.
right,
So he owns the public owns.
But
him.
that's what I was
But
saying
you
about
still need
being
personal
regular.
time.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's why, you know, my job is year round. You know, I gotta sign autographs all day, and I gotta do it because that's who buy my music.
Right.
I can't tell nobody I can't take a picture with him if he didn't pull out his phone and show me every album.
Right.
Like, you know, like this who buy your stuff. So,
Right.
you know, the money come good, but we get tired, man.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I feel that.
If you a a-hole, it surfaced around in the industry. And somebody might come see you perform one time, but if you ain't meet them, if you ain't show them no kind of, that'll urge somebody not to come make you see you twice.
Right.
But if you connect with them,
Yeah.
and you, cause that's what we entertainers.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Even when we not happy, we gotta
Right.
play like we happy.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and now
You know,
even
that's
with the
my
social
own.
media, they can
Right.
connect with you even more now. They feel closer to you on social media, which is why I think that's why I credit a lot of success to Cardi B, because she's like all about her people. She's always on social media.
Right.
She connecting with her people, and people just love that about her.
Love social media.
So I mean, you get
The women are so fine on social media. God, hey, I came home and saw that.
Yeah.
I was like, jackpot.
Yeah.
I'm hot too.
Hey, what's up, baby?
Jackpot. You can,
that was new to you.
you
when
can
got
DM
that
them
women.
personally?
Yeah.
And
That's
Like
get
a text
response?
message?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All day.
I was like,
I don't even need to ask for their number.
Yeah. All day.
hey, but they got some nice women in this world. They got some nice looking women. Only thing I don't like is when you meet them and they don't look like that.
Oh,
yeah.
That's what I don't like.
It will get you on social media.
That's what I don't like. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
They'll
when
put up a
they-
picture from 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, they look fine. They know how to stick out their hip. I'm gonna put this across the world live. Know what they cheating on now? That's getting a lot of people catfish.
What?
Stuff y'all putting all on y'all eyes and all that.
Yeah, all that accessories.
Everybody What you say? Everybody damn shit. You got shit blinking on your eyes. Like rolling around your head. Shit dropping from your eyes. Your eyelids this long. Yeah. Your eyelids long. Your face a whole different.
That's pretty.
You like
That's
you
pretty.
look like a baby.
Man, y'all down bad, man.
You know what? I saw
Everybody,
a
you
video.
look, hey, everybody beautiful.
I saw a video today where a dude.
Y'all cheating with that.
Dudes are getting weaves now too, so dudes are starting to.
Yeah, you gotta check
they
that
get
Bro,
out.
I take any selfie, I tell them, don't put that stuff on that picture. Because that make
Don't put what on the
all that stuff.
So you don't take
The stuff, the roses. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
They got filters.
When they blush your face, the stuff that look like cartoon characters. Little pretty fishes. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Looking like an animal with a nose. Come on, bro.
Now you did a show. You did the Fatal Attraction show. Fatal Attraction that comes on TV1, right? And that show was about like crazy dating scenarios, right?
Yeah, that's
So what was that episode about?
well actually fatal that one my wife ended up getting killed. Now I was the good guy this time.
Not his actual wife.
Yeah.
Not his actual wife. He's an actor.
He's an actor.
I ain't acting. Yeah, he was reenacting this.
Yeah, I was a good guy in this one, and you know they ended up finding my wife in the closet, half naked. You know, so and the killer, he was in a hotel in Chicago when this happened, all the way up in Tennessee.
So it was somebody that she was dating.
Yeah.
Also, she was cheating on her husband with this dude.
Exactly.
And her husband didn't know until she died.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Exactly.
that's nasty.
I'm gonna tell you.
Man, but yeah, I know they love you out here in Houston. They love you in my hometown of Birmingham, Alabama. This is like a really big moment for me. I'm really glad. I'm so glad that you were able to come through. I know you got things to do.
Right.
Y'all, this has been the Dating Struggle. We're gonna be back because we still got a few more minutes, but we got to let Boosie go because he got things to do. Boosie, man, this has been an honor, man. You are so much fun. You are the man. Thank you for coming through. We will be back right after this, man. Y'all, Texas 101 Jams. You've been listening to the Dating Struggle.
100.